Hello friends. Welcome to the Audiobooks Library channel. Do you ever feel frustrated when your brilliant ideas, important messages, or heartfelt advice completely vanish from people's minds the moment you stop speaking? Today, we are going to learn how to make your words unforgettable with Made to Stick by Chip and Dan Heath, a brilliant guide offering the core wisdom that anyone can craft powerful, lasting messages by following a few simple, human-centered rules. Here are the main points you'll learn from this summary. How to strip your message down to its absolute, most essential core. The power of using the unexpected to instantly grab human attention. Why concrete, sensory language is remembered while abstract ideas are forgotten. How to make people truly care by tapping into their deepest emotions. The magic of using stories to inspire action and change the world. Imagine standing on a crowded, noisy street corner trying to hand out beautiful, intricate maps to people rushing by. You want to give them everything, all your knowledge and details, but they just drop the maps in the wind. This is the curse of knowledge. We often know so much about a topic that we completely forget what it feels like to know nothing at all. The Heath brothers take us gently by the hand and teach us to put the giant map away. Instead, they tell us to hand people a simple, glowing compass. You must relentlessly strip your idea down to its absolute core. It isn't about dumbing it down, it is about finding the profound, beating heart of your message so that anyone can instantly grasp it and carry it with them. But even a beautiful compass won't be noticed if the crowd is asleep. To wake them up, you must break their expectations. Imagine dropping a glass and it makes absolutely no sound, or watching a flight attendant do a stand-up comedy routine during a boring safety brief. When you surprise the human brain, it suddenly opens up, deeply curious and hungry for answers. Once you have their wide-eyed attention, you must speak in a language they can actually touch and feel. We often try to sound smart by using big, abstract words, but our brains are heavily wired to remember concrete things. Don't tell people about financial restructuring. Paint a picture of a heavy, overflowing piggy bank. When you use vivid, sensory details, your ideas build a permanent, beautiful home in their imagination. As we walk further down this road of communication, we realize that people need to believe your compass actually works, and more importantly, they need to care about where it points. You don't always need a famous expert to prove your point. Sometimes, the most credible voice is the ordinary person who has lived the struggle, or simply challenging your listener to test the idea themselves. But belief isn't enough to cause change. You must bypass the cold, calculating part of their mind and speak directly to their heart. You don't ask people to support a massive, faceless charity. You ask them to help one specific, hungry child whose name and face they can clearly see. Finally, you ignite the fire of action by wrapping your entire message in a story. A story acts as a magical flight simulator for the human mind, allowing people to safely experience the journey, feel the triumph, and step forward to confidently change their own lives. The moral of this story is that great ideas are not just born, they are carefully and lovingly crafted. By keeping your message simple, unexpected, concrete, emotional, and wrapped in a beautiful story, you can plant seeds in the minds of others that will grow forever. Some important points we must keep in mind. Always fight the curse of knowledge by simplifying your message to its single, most profound truth. Surprise your audience by breaking their patterns to instantly grab their attention. Use vivid, physical imagery instead of complicated, abstract jargon so people can visualize your idea. Focus on making one single person care emotionally rather than appealing to a massive, faceless crowd. Use the power of storytelling to act as a mental flight simulator, inspiring people to take real action. That's all for today, thank you, and please take great care of yourselves.